The 2012 edition of the AFF Suzuki Cup is all set for kickoff. The biennial tournament comprises 8 teams, all vying to be crowned the champions of ASEAN football. Co-host Thailand and Malaysia will oversee the competition, which spans 4 weeks, with the winner to be decided in a 2-legged home and away playoff. One team hoping for an improved showing this time around is 2008 champions Vietnam. Following a disappointing campaign in 2010, where they lost in the semi-finals to Malaysia, coach Pan Tan Hung is on a mission to bring back the glory days of Vietnam football.
I have to say that if we win the 2012 AFF Suzuki Cup, it will be very beneficial for the morale of all the players and also for football back in Vietnam. It will be beneficial for the coaching staff, the spectators and fans. So we will try our best to win the title this year.
Hung is blessed with having one of the region's most lethal strikers in Lê Công Vinh, who famously scored the winning goal against Thailand to seal victory in the 2008 Suzuki Cup final.
That was not just a great moment for me, but also for Vietnam football. After scoring that goal, I was numb and couldn't hear anything. I just kept running and looked to the stands where everyone was crying. After the match, I still couldn't believe Vietnam were the new champions. It was only the next day after I woke up that it really sunk in. I watched the match again to confirm it was true. I hope in 2012 we can once again be the champions.
Vietnam had an opportunity to get their 2012 campaign off to the best possible start when they took on Myanmar in the opening match of the AFF Suzuki Cup on Saturday night. Glenn Mascarenhas was there to call the action at the Rajamangala Stadium in Bangkok.
Fairly quick clearance being done there by the Vietnamese defence. But it's Myanmar looking for a way through, and it's past the right post, unfortunately, for Nainggollinu. And what do you say to that? Vietnam have finally found the back of the net. It was a long time coming, and now it's 1-0 Vietnam. Absolutely marvellous. That would have been a fluke. It's a header, but the ball manages to find its way in. Well, that's a smart pass into the goal area, and what a miss! Oh, such a close goal. Nguyen Quoc On could have knocked that one in. Keelan is very happy. The referee, Andre Haddad, has pointed to the spot. It's a penalty awarded. But this is the moment that they've been waiting for. And that's straight in. It's 1-0 now, and it's game on back again for Myanmar. It's another chance here, and it's off the woodwork. Vietnam missing out on their second goal. They could have restored the lead that they had. Full time right here at the Rajamangala Stadium as the first encounter in Group A of the 2012 AFF Suzuki Cup. Vietnam won, Myanmar won.
So, all square between Myanmar and Vietnam after the opening match. Thailand go top of Group A following a 2-1 win over the Philippines. Meanwhile, there was a shock upset in Group B for the AFF Suzuki Cup defending champions. Malaysia copped a 3-0 defeat at the Bukit Jalil Stadium at the hands of rivals Singapore. Captain Sharil Ishak led the way for the Lions, scoring twice in the opening half to give Singapore a 2-0 lead at the break. Alexander Duric completed the rout in the 75th minute to silence the home crowd. So Singapore top Group B with Indonesia and Laos right behind them after they shared the spoils in a 2-2 draw. Malaysia have some catching up to do. For more on the 2012 AFF Suzuki Cup, log on to the official website or catch all the highlights on our YouTube channel. Stay with us as we look back on a victorious season of Chinese football for Guangzhou Evergrande.